Greetings once again, spacefaring adventurers. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with another episode of Eden Zero, where previously, after using violence to thwart a robbery, Shiki and Homura were arrested by the forces of Mata Kurenai and sent to the labor district to take out creatures who naturally produce gems, certain gems having more worth than others. They were both equally charged with getting 100,000 gems each. However, this became difficult as some of these creatures were insectoid, and Shiki has a problem with bugs, and Homura was quickly overwhelmed. Thankfully, some other laborers came in and helped out, explaining the full situation to the group. However, this was interrupted when one of Kurenai's enforcers, Geralt, came in, harassing a man who had been sick and unable to work for some time. When Shiki and Homura naturally tried to confront Geralt, he kind of showed them their place, threatening the other residents if they did not fall in line. He then took Homura to be his plaything, with Homura wanting to extract information, not realizing when Geralt tied her up that ether gear doesn't work when your hands are bound, which raises a lot of questions about what happens when you have severed limbs, in the case of Jin, or if you only have like one arm. Regardless, and naturally, Shiki says to hell with everything else. His friend is in danger and goes after Geralt. Meanwhile, we see the cruelty of Madame Kurenai as she burns the face of a would-be consort for even slightly overstepping his bounds with her. She also makes it known to one of her minions that she fully intends to betray Drakenjo and claim the Eden Zero for her own, as the ether drive that it contained has a massive payout. Meanwhile, Rebecca, trying to figure out how to rescue Shiki and Homura, has a run-in with Lobelia, who says she has a way of getting to Shiki and Homura if Rebecca essentially humiliates herself. Naturally, this is a lie, as Lobelia just simply uses the footage for her own channel. But a fellow beekeeper named Nino, who Rebecca has a bit of a camaraderie with, sees these events and decides that he'll help out Rebecca regardless. So it looks like on every front, help is coming. But is hell coming with it? Join me as I find out, won't you? Reset. Shiki. On the one hand, I don't like Homura being a damsel. On the other hand, Shiki'll burn the world for his friend. He'd even become a demon. How dare you barge in here during my playtime? Don't try to ruin my fun, you brat. Oh, come on, you gotta whip it. Whip it good. How foolish to attempt dodging it that way. My paralytic whip will go wherever I want it to. Haha, but he's got the power of gravity and friendship on his side. What the? Well, I could go whichever way I want by controlling gravity. Magnet back. Gravity first. A long overdue punch to the face. Yep, don't stop. Get dropped into the sky. Nice. Well, he dropped it into the ceiling. Nice. Beat him down a couple more times. That way he can't report this. Are you okay? You saved me, Shiki. I gotta say, I had no idea I wouldn't be able to utilize my ether gear if my hands were bound. What the? Tie my hands up for a second. Give it a shot. Huh? Oh, it's true. I can't use my ether gear either. That was an unexpected weakness. Rope is amazing. I swear to God. It can neutralize ether gear. Also, Shiki. What? There's something I want to ask that guy. Okay, I'll bring him down. I doubt this slimeball knows anything about Valkyrie, but maybe. Oh. And he just pops out. It's just like, hey, what's up? Like, actually don't remember that. I think I do remember thinking, oh wow, he's a lot tougher than I thought he was. That usually would have ended most guys. Valkyrie, you say? I know that lady extremely well. That Valkyrie was one good woman. I really appreciate you letting me use your shower, Nina. Yep, gotta get that outfit change in. And of course she changed it into a small skirt and a short top. That was kind of you. You're a good guy. Seriously now, don't mention it. Nino's the best. Don't fret. There's no worry about being eavesdropped on here. We can talk freely. In that case, can you please tell us how it is that you know a secret underground way into the labor camp? Right. Pino asking the real questions. Well, to be honest, it'd be complicated if I tried to explain. The people around here call me Kenzaiten Nino, the Fist of Heaven, which, even when I was reading this, I did realize how much of a giveaway this was. Kenzaiten. I'm someone Madame Kurenai has been good to. Yep. You mean You're allied with Madame Kurenai? Yeah, as such. I know that Madame Kurenai is currently looking for a ship called the Eden Zero. Yep. So Madame Kurenai is each out on every last region of Central and located the individuals who mentioned Eden Zero. What a bummer. I was gonna ask Witcher's sister for help, but I can't get in touch with them. We can't connect to the Eden Zero. Yep. Her tech can really pick up something as trivial as that. That's quite remarkable. Hold up, why is Kurenai searching for Eden Zero? I have no idea. I just followed my orders and made contact with the individual who had mentioned the Eden Zero. Yeah, that other shoe dropped pretty fast. In other words, you. I was told to take that individual captive, but your wibbly wobbly rubble bobble cosplay was simply out of this world. Just leave it to me, I'll wibble wobble your heart. So you know how people say anime can save the universe. Oh, do they? Yep. This is why I love Nino. So wibble wobble, I decided I want to help you guys instead of capturing you. I suppose Labilia truly did turn out to be useful, right? That is the only way in which Labilia gets a pass when it comes to this. Nino, are you positive it's okay to betray Madame Kurenai? Anime is greater than any job in this world. Oh, I'm not gonna betray anybody. She's terrifying. That's why I'll tell Madame Kurenai I never found you. This is as far as I could go to help you. Right, thank you. The labor camp is dangerous. Once you retrieve your friends from it, leave this planet, following the route I told you about. However, we're not leaving until we find Valkyrie, of course. Yeah, but you're not gonna say that out loud. One last thing, huh? You'd look good cosplaying Angelic Angela. I swear to God, Angel's been wearing a bikini here and in Fairy Tail for like the longest time. Wait, she even has the Crime Sorcerer Guild mark on her. What the hell? Wait a minute. Was that in the manga too? Wonder to wear an even skimpier cosplay. I'll be your angel. Isn't she half naked? I mean, half is generous. Anime will save the universe. Is one strange man. Saved us though. I think we should get a move on to rescue Master and Homura. Yeah. Good idea. Oh, being peeped on. So everyone's essentially in the same area. So this is the labor camp. Robo-bird. A bird? It looks like a machine. Oh, yeah. Follow the bird. Does it want us to follow it? I don't know. It could be a trap. I would recommend caution. Stay close. Follow that bird. As long as it doesn't give you the bird. Yep, sure enough. Hi? Be quiet, girl. Can't you see I'm currently meditating? Isn't this how you're supposed to meditate? The fact that she would sit like that in a skirt. Can't do it. I cannot do it. Steal. What the heck is this guy? Mysterious actions detected. You took my B-cube from me. But when did you? I did that by using my ether gear. I call it Steel Hand. Isn't that the ability of the dude from Konosuba? With my ether gear, I'm able to move objects 10 centimeters. The Steel Hand's capabilities allows me to snatch away other person's personal belongings. He's bragging. What a show-off. That's 100% a crime. Exactly. As a result, I was taken prisoner and then brought here into the labor camp. Oh, God. Yep. Pretty nice moves. What the hell? Don't be stealing my underwear. Is this criminal a pervert? Yeah, I would say so. They're deadpan expressions. Give me back my panties, you perv. These are no mere panties. They are a trophy. Shut up, goat. So you're looking for Lady Valkyrie, right? I was watching you three through Flappy. I didn't remember his name was Flappy. I believe I have some idea of why you came here. Tweet, tweet. Question, you stated we must be looking for Valkyrie. Do you know her? Of course. My name is Paul. I'm Lady Valkyrie's pupil, you see. Her pupil? And before you ask, no, I have never met Homura. What do you know about Homura? Well, I heard about her from Lady Valkyrie. I must admit, I didn't think Homura would come all this way to this planet to find her. I'm not really convinced that I should be handing you this. But on the other hand, maybe I should do so. Sorry, what do you mean? The truth is recorded here on this, a BQ. The reason why Lady Valkyrie disappeared from Homura's life. The reason why she came to this planet. And the reason she has not returned. Wait a sec. You're saying something happened to Valkyrie? Tweet, tweet, motherfucker, tweet. Let's see. I'm pretty sure he never handed back her panties. What? This man is talking to the bird. Well, it's a machine. What in the world's going on here? Don't get it. It sounds like Lady Valkyrie doesn't want to see Homura. I do not understand what's happening. Rebecca just wants her panties back. The draft is terrible. So Valkyrie, huh? You mean that tan android woman, right? Everyone here knows who she is. Where's Valkyrie? Tell me you know where my teacher is. Don't worry, I know. Please, you have to tell me where to find her. Not a chance, you idiot. Hey, you want some more of this then? That collar is simply a counter or mining ore. As long as it's around your neck, it marks you as a prisoner. What? Warriors are allowed to do whatever we please to prisoners. Denying them meals, throwing them into solitary, punishing them however we see fit, and sending them into the nests of ferocious stone. That's this. That's the Crimson Eye sees all. I also enjoy the privilege of partial access to the Crimson Eye system. Bye-bye now, and good riddance. Hey, tell me about Valkyrie. And this is why you keep beating him till he can't talk. Or snap. I just sent you peasants into the nest of a stone named Blackrock, the lord of these mines. Nobody has ever been able to defeat that stone, and yet so many prisoners have tried to. You'll both probably get killed almost immediately, but even if you manage to defeat Blackrock, then Madame Kerr and I will get a heap of metal. Either way, no matter what happens, me and Madame Kerr and I win. The world is such an unfair place. Man, that really hurts for Pete's sake. How the hell is that scrawny little brat strong enough to throw me into the ceiling? Takes me off. Maybe I should have killed him and his hot little friend with my own hands. Need I remind you, Byzantin Gerrit, that you shouldn't be so rough with the prisoners? After all, these inmates belong to Madame Kerr and I, not you. Zaitin Baku. How long have you been here? Oh, come on now, Gerrit. That's a pretty strange thing to ask. You know how fast I am. I just got here. What do you want? To tell you Madame Kerr and I is summoning us. So why not just call me to say that? Well, I suppose it's because I wanted to come see you, buddy. You should know I'm really irritated right now. What a coincidence. It turns out Madame Kerr and I is presently rather irritated as well. I forgot how articulate he was. Dang it. How did we end up in the caves again? The warden said he knew where Valkyrie is. We gotta go back. Yeah, about that. He's gonna tell me it's bugs again. Don't worry, Shiki buddy. It's the small ones who are bugs. Yeah, this one always freaked me out. It doesn't really have a head. I mean, it does, and yeah, it's weird. Oh, get ready for a boss battle. What the freaking hell is that? Not a bug. It's not a bug. Get it together, Shiki. Look at it closely. It's not a bug. It's a big cat. How did you get cat out of that? It's alright, okay, it doesn't look like a big old insect. The giant thing is a stone too? Would you look at the size of that thing? You think it would be enough to bring the number on that collar down to 0? You want to fight it? We could totally take it on. Yeah, let's do it. Lego, Magic back attack. Gravity Fist. Warrior made single sword attack. Snake strike. Yeah, about that. It's more like a dragon, honestly. Beam. That was close. What type of material is that thing made of? Ugh, it sounds like bugs. They're not bugs. They're not insects. They're birds. You hear me, Shiki? Huh? Not good. There's too many of them to defeat by myself. But you're not alone. Coming in with the Happy Blasters. Sorry to keep you waiting. Man, I've been dying to say that line for a while. Rebecca. Rashiki, are you two okay? Yeah, hi Peter. Hey Happy. Master, he appears to have been knocked out. Yes. Who's that guy? His name is Paul, and his bird told us we can find you two down here. You need to get out of here right now. What are you talking about? I just had the greatest entrance of my life. And now you want to up and leave this cool moment? There's no way you'll be able to survive fighting that monster. Monster? What do you mean? Those are tiny bugs. Yeah, did you not notice the giant dragon-like creature? I mean, it is kind of dark in here. What is that thing? We only saw the bugs when we made our entrance. That stone is known as Blackrock. It's the lord of these mines. Nobody has ever been able to take that creature down, and yet so many have tried to. Nonetheless, we have to try. We'll never be free for our servitude of Madame Kerr if we don't remove these collars. But if we can defeat that behemoth, we'll harvest enough metal to be released. Don't you know that metal will just be sent straight to Madame Kerr? So what? That doesn't matter to me. Trust me, you wouldn't be saying that if you learned the truth. Nope, no time to talk. My teacher taught me, always follow true on your conviction. Oh, Hummer, your sword must have broken apart during my last attack. Can you make yourself a new one? I can, but it will take time. Jeez. Oh, Peter. Analyzing done. The scales are composed of black crystal. Those gems are a truly hard mineral. Does it have a weakness? There appears to be a fragile section upon its back. Yeah, where all those insects came out of. If you concentrate a large amount of ether there, maybe you could pierce it. I love that. See, it doesn't have a big old glowing weak point, but Pito can analyze it and show you where the glowy part should be. We gotta hit its back, or we gotta get that close. The master would wake up. He could use gravity. Rebecca, come over here and step on my sword. This may be broken, but I'll throw you onto its back with my ether power. What? I need you to trust me. Hey, do me a favor. Can you catch me? Oh, I'll catch you all right. Like a princess. She's still not wearing panties, is she? No, I won't reach. Oh, Shiki, you'll make it. Oh, yep. Oh, there it is. Ether. Happy. Oh man, did she go spread leg? I swear to God. Ether bullet, full burst. But wasn't enough. Match back attack. Gravity center. Halt its movements. Bam! Suplex. Humra, now. Warrior made single sword attack. Snake bite. Snake bite. Nice catch. Bada bing. Just harvesting all that stuff. Oh, amazing, we did it. The black rock crystals are disappearing. Yep, correct. The precious minerals are being transferred to Madame Kurenai. Nice. It's down to 0. Yours too, Shiki. Reset. Yep. It went back to 100,000. What's going on here? Stupid madam, that's not fair. Kurenai has no intention of releasing you. Prisoners who are sent to labor camps are then forced to live out their entire lives here. Also, Madame Kurenai can live a lavish lifestyle at their expense. No way. Then what are we supposed to do? Steal. Yep, our collars. I could have taken these impressive collars off at any time with my ether gear and release you. I'll show you off again. He sure is. Homura, I suspected you may come to Sun Jewel, so I've held this for you. God, I never realized how short he is. Right at titty level. The object in your hand contains the record of Valkyrie's truth. The rich get richer. Jeez. Needless to say, Kurenai is not a good person. But titties. What in the world is going on? Someone who came in for the attendant interview. I figured I'd keep him as a pet for a while since he's so cute. How distasteful. I pity the poor guy. You could make a fine pet for her as well, you know. Never mind all this talk about my pet. I'm extremely irritated at the moment. A little bird whispered in my ear that Valkyrie's people are planning another uprising. Now that I have a lead on a new potential source of income, why don't we activate the Crimson Eye system and incinerate the entire labor camp? Jesus. Eye in the sky. See, she must have other labor camps if she's thinking of just incinerating one entire section. I actually forgot about the reset to the counter. It's just like, that's mean. See, it's one thing about, breaking the laws and all that. I mean, the fact that nobody really knew is kind of BS, but whatever. But to get the amount and then just have everything reset is like, okay, that's just bull. But the rich get richer, the poor stay poor. Oh god. Now that I know what I know from the manga, this image hits a hell of a lot different. I shouldn't be saying that, but even still, time of recording, I've learned some things that was just like, ooh, that image hits different. Oh man. I've been liking the Sun Jewel arc so far. I still don't have the fondest memories of it though. Just because it goes in some directions that always made me feel like, Then again, most arcs kind of have moments that I'm just not jiving with. Oh no, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because there's not always like a feel-good moment. There's always some element of to the ending of each story arc. I mean, the bad guy gets their face beaten, but there's always a cost. And even when you don't realize there's a cost, it's a cost later down the line. But a lot of things change later down the line that makes me feel a little bit different about some things. So, I don't know, maybe it's just revisiting a lot of things that just the days of yesteryear for Eden Zero. Regardless, I'm still interested to see where this arc goes in terms of animation. So let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.